God has been working this idea into me recently of obedience is better than sacrifice. And you can find it for yourself in 1 Samuel 15. Saul, I'll give you a recap. Saul did not listen entirely to what God had told him to do. God told him to completely and utterly wipe out the Amalekites. Saul partially did that. He kept the king alive and he kept the best of the livestock to use as an offering to God, which doesn't sound like it's the wrong thing, but it's not what God had told him to do. And so reading and just downloading, to me, it feels like God couldn't trust Saul fully, because this is the second time where something big like this happened. But there's a thing about Saul. When Saul was pleading out to Samuel, like, forgive me, like I have sinned, like saying all these things, Saul passed the blame off. He was like, it was because of the people that I listened. And I think that's what got him in trouble. He was more worried about what other people might say about him rather than listening to the voice of God, which had told him to do something. And I don't want you to be in a position to where God has given you an assignment, has given you a word, and has given you something to do, but the people around you are telling you to do the opposite, and now you're being disobedient to God. And in 1 Samuel, it talks about how it's a rebellion against God. I don't want to be that person. I don't want you to be that person. For me, I really want to be someone that God can trust. If God tells me to do something, that he knows Jared's going to go out and get it done. And I want the same for you. So let this be your encouragement. Let this be your reminder that obedience is better than sacrifice. Listen to what God has said. Listen to what God wants you to do and obey him fully. Walk in obedience and allow him to bless you based on what you do. All right.